The Weeder Man here. I am working on this HDA 49 carburetor. I replaced the needle. When I do the kit, I always replace, that's the old one. I always put a new one in. I always put the new pin in, and I will reuse the arm. And that's preset already from the factory. So if nobody's tampered with it, I like to reuse it. And I'll check it anyways, and I'll show you how to adjust it. But just out of habit, there's the new one. I just use the old one back because it makes it easier. So what I do is I drop in the needle, I put the spring in place, I'll come in at an angle. You gotta be careful. Before I was efficient at this, I don't look efficient now, but before when I wasn't efficient with this, it's hard to do this one hand. I would shoot springs around the shop. I mean, there, and I preset myself. It's the little bitty screw. So then I'll push it down with one hand. I'll put the screw in place. I'll push it down with one hand. I always preach about having the tools ready. Got my Phillips. I'll push it down with one finger. I'll put the spring back under there. I'll push it down with my one finger, and then my right hand, I'll go ahead and tighten up. So I'm going to do that right now. So I take my left hand, I push down on the whole assembly, and that holds it all in place so you don't lose your spring. Take your screw, take your Phillips, and you're just going to snug this up. You don't have to get carried away with it. And just snug it up. And you'll snug it up, and there it is.